On this episode of Buff's Garage, we're going to try to get this 73 Charger running again.
I think it's been a minute.
Yep. I get really busy here in the shop and I don't always take time to, stop and make dinner or even go to eat. I just don't have time. We've got too many things going on. And that's why we jumped to the sponsor of today's video, Factor 75. Factor 75 provides these fresh, never frozen meals, which truly eliminates the hassles of trying to go to the grocery store, meal planning. I don't have time for that. And I'm hungry. And I have food ready right now. Let's try it out. Head to factor75.com or use the code 50BUFFS to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. Food's done. Today I'm trying smoked Gouda macaroni and cheese with shredded beef. Look at that. Oh, the green beans are crisp. The Gouda is excellent. Shredded beef mixed in. Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure, I gotta be honest. They also have protein shakes and smoothies for when you're on the go. So head over to factor75.com. Make sure to use the code 50BUFFS to get 50% off your first order plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50BUFFS at factor75.com to get 50% off your first order plus free shipping on your first box. I want to thank Factor 75 for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna finish eating. And then it's back to work.
What's up, Buff?
Your tire's looking a little
Original factory.
Factory original. Awesome. Hey guys, this is Sheridan. And then you're gonna see me help him work on his Charger that he had sitting for a while. So let's go do that pretty quick. Supposedly ran when parked. It is a beautiful shade of yellow. It does have a big block, but it has been sitting. He did get it running at one point, but here it is. Not the most desirable Charger, but it's still a cool Charger. Let's look at the inside. Wow, it's actually really good. Well, that's alarming. Let's see what we can figure out there.
I don't know how this works.
We're not really Mopar people.
Here it is.
Oh, looky there. Wow. You could just take a nap in there.
Yep. You mentioned that it's monsoon season.
I didn't. Yeah. This is about to happen.
I volunteered for this.
Which I appreciate.
You know what the best part about this car is, Buff?
What?
It's not either one of ours.
Nope. We don't have to take it home with us. And that's honestly, it's one of those things when you're out in the desert, you want to help people out, they want to help you out. So he's going to help us get a little content while we're going to help him get this car running and driving and ripping around the desert again. So
383 Magnum.
Ooh.
No, it's not a Magnum. It's a 2-barrel. It's a turd.
Yeah, so I think we have some fuel issues. There's spark issues. I think the radiator might have had a leak.
You have about 7 spark issues.
Yeah, missing a few.
Well, we get some plug wires and a battery for starters.
Yes. So ran when parked?
Oh yeah.
And stolen the parts off of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So he said that he wasn't getting very far without it overheating, so we're going to look at the cooling issues, but also we got some spark issues, not just missing. It had some timing issues. So we're going to kind of take a look at that, maybe the timing chain.
Want to check timing chain?
Yeah, let's do that.
Watch that right there. One slop.
Yeah, it's not moving. There it goes.
It's not that much slop. Did it move?
Yeah.
It's got a little slop to it. A few degrees, that's for sure. Oh, God, I can't turn this thing by hand, though. It must be a earlier, not a smogger, that's for sure.
So what I hear is we got a pretty good engine. We just got to figure out timing. He's collecting some parts. We're going to try to get all those set up. I think it's just easier to dive in here. We'll pull the plugs. We'll find top dead center. And then just set it up that way and go from there. We'll just make sure that we're starting off good from the beginning. Route everything and then diagnose it from there.
I yanked number 1 out. Plug's not looking very promising. That's for sure. And the rain's coming. When it rains in the desert, it pours.
And pull the dipstick here. Sheridan.
That's a lot of oil. Probably a lot of water in there too. That's a lot of fuel. Smell it.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuel
mostly
pump.
fuel.
Fuel pump baffled the diaphragm, and it's probably bad. It's letting fuel bypass.
Going right into the engine.
Yep. Brand new. Typical. He says a brand new fuel pump. What a shock.
Yeah, not surprised.
Not at all. Now here's a breaker bar, sir, and a big ass socket.
I might have to.
Good Lord, lightning like crazy. Come every time I do a Buff's Garage video, I almost die.
You know, that's starting to be a theme.
Ratchet, huh?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here.
No.
Mopar things, I guess.
They're meant to break often and be difficult to work on.
Oh, perfect. It's moving.
Finger in the hole. Hey, I don't want to encourage you too much, but you're nowhere near it.
Yeah, I had a feeling. It's just so much fun.
Dude, cars are great. And they're better when they're Chryslers. Buff, this car was built on a Wednesday. What do you think you're doing? Coming up on it. It went... this soft breath passed my finger.
Are we close?
We're in the ballpark. Let me check the timing mark.
It just kind of sighed.
I guess. No, it's just, you know, they designed it so that you can't actually see it.
They didn't want you to actually work on it.
It's got to be coming up to it. Go ahead and roll it a little more.
It's getting easier.
Yeah, I think I see it. Keep going. Somewhere in that ballpark. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Go on.
All right, a little more.
Yep.
A little more. That's it. All right, top dead center. Probably, or it's the exhaust stroke. One or the other. Where does that put this rotor point? I know that's not right. It's supposed to point forwards.
Or the distributor's in backwards. But then it wouldn't have run at all, really.
Well, on a Mopar, the distributor's just a blade. So it's one way or the other.
Okay.
Simple. At least that does rule out some of it. Here's what we do. We know it's pointing right here. Right?
Yep. So we make that one.
We make it one. And if it's not one, then we make the one directly opposite one.
Okay.
Then we're good. We don't
Like
have to
your
pull
game
the
plan.
Yeah.
So we're going to get our spark plug wires kind of set up to where they need to be. 1843657
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember my...
243657.
Yeah, that's the one.
Counterclockwise.
So this way. Okay.
I'm putting new plugs in.
Cleaning them up.
No, cleaning plug. Singular.
Singular plug. One
Singular
plug. Yeah, because
plug.
we didn't pull any of the others. Trying to...
They're fine.
I already know the radiator's junk, so we could do that tomorrow. Or we may have time tonight, really. It ain't a muddy mess.
It's not
This is literally the first car I started with, so I probably made a lot of mistakes, yeah. There's no
Well,
telling.
I'm about to make a whole bunch more.
It didn't run when you walked up to it, so,
No.
you know.
Can't get any worse.
Yeah.
All right, we got our wires all where they should be, I believe. So it'll be fine. We got me a battery, so we'll clean that out of the way. Make some room. Sparkles? Anything burning? On fire? No, everything's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and... There we go. Mopar stuff. Thing about desert car, It's got floors. Now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get this thing to turn over a little bit. That is a negative Ghost Rider. It has both. That ain't the one. Get a key on. Let's see what this does. Okay. That's our money button. Right? Perfect. Very creative. Alright. Things are now alive in the Charger. Very cool. It's a really nice car. Aftermarket steering wheel. You have column and console shift. We got our vital statistics here. Sunpro Tack. Beautiful dash. Interior, just a little dusty from sitting in the desert. So Sheridan is a friend of myself and Dalton's. Dalton introduced me to him. Great guy. He loves our channels, loves what we do, and he also does this himself. He just doesn't do it on YouTube. So he's a guy that loves old cars, and he will go out and get them running and driving again. And we're going to get his car running and driving again so he can go back out and terrorize the desert back roads with his awesome 73 Charger. If we don't get stormed out first. It is beautiful in the desert, and it can be hot, but let me tell you, it has been cooler here in the desert than it has at home. And maybe that has something to do with it. So we need to work fast, get this thing going, and start doing some killer fishtailing down the dirt roads. You know what? I don't find any gas cans laying around, so we're just going to see what we can get it to do now, then see what kind of parts we need to throw at it to bring it back to life. Once again, I smell fuel, but we didn't get any fire, so I'm going to check our coil and make sure it's doing coil things. Okay, now we know which way our switch needs to be turned. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, we're definitely leaking fuel. Leaking it right off that carb right there. It does look like it's moving fuel, but not much. That fuel does not smell good. It is not even filling up the filter. But yet it's coming out here. So went ahead and tightened up this fitting. Even though we've got some seepage around here, it may just be coming out of this hose. He did a single clamp, which you would normally work. I'm going to kind of look and see what's going on underneath this. The hoses are a little, well, they're just bad. They're very stiff, probably brittle. Oh, yeah, so see that's not flared. So as we've learned many times before, this is where you use the double clamp trick. I'm gonna go find a clamp and we're gonna fix that.
That fuel is awful.
It is not great. And like I said, that hose is almost solid.
How long has this thing been sitting, I wonder?
I don't know. He said it ran when parked, but who knows? He's got other toys to play with. All right, I looked around to find some fuel hose that he had laying around, and this one's better, but not a lot better. This is what came out of it. I mean, it's, yeah, it doesn't, that was my knuckle popping. It does not want to move, not much. And even though it's nice and open, it obviously was leaking on this end and down by the fuel pump. So I think we're just done. Whenever he travels, Dalton brings 25 foot of fuel hose. So he's gonna run back and get me his, and we'll restock it later. It's a fuel filter. It's not horrible, but it's not great. We'll work with what we got. The key to the double clamp method is 2 clamps, and you got to offset them so that they'll grip in different spots.
It's just about as good as a bubble flare.
And a lot quicker right now.
48% more ugly. Anyway, I'm going back to my lounge.
All right, we got all of the fuel system wrapped up here. I was about to go in and fire it off, but thought I'd check this radiator. Yeah. He says there's fluid in it, but that's not fluid. That's very viscous, mud-like. But this is also a small block radiator for a big block car. He says he's got a big block radiator we can go acquire. So that may be something we do here in a bit, in the rain. Let's see if we can make it make noises. Ready?
Yeah.
Want some brake clean?
It's spraying.
Is it?
A little. I'm trying to run the throttle on this stupid Mopar.
Ready?
There we go. Yeah. Well, it was. It still is.
Is it
A
moving
little
fuel?
something spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go.
Try it.
Okay.
That fuel
Accelerator.
pump is shot.
Accelerator pump? Yeah, it's not pumping nothing.
Okay.
Let's let it run a little more.
Oh, you ready to go again?
It ran for like half a second.
Clear.
Yeah. There it goes. Let's go again. Something just fell off and brushed my leg. I was like, oh my god, what was that? It's trying to pump.
Here we go.
Needle and seat, maybe. Let's make the carburetor backwards than everybody else. That'd be a good idea.
And if we have to pull it, we probably have to pull off the oil pan to change the carburetor. Mopar. So as per usual, O'Reilly's let us down and did not have a fuel pump in stock. What's crazy is here in the desert, we've got an O'Reilly's really close to us now. It's brand new. They just built it for Pole Barn Garage, I guess. But in that case, usually they have the parts we need when no one else does. But today, no car for Mopar, or no Mopar car, I don't know. They didn't have one. All right, we're gonna pull this fuel pump, and we've got one out of the old Imperial that Pole Barn Garage did. So it's the old one. It kind of worked. Maybe it'll kind of work better than this one's kind of working. So this is one we pulled out. It's not just oil. There's some fuel in that. Might be part of the problem. Thank you, Imperial. We're gonna steal your fuel pump.
Well, while Buff finishes the fuel pump, Sheridan and I are going to go try to find a radiator from the same place that the Imperial came from, actually. And we'll go do that while he does this. Maybe we can get done before the monsoon comes. Some potential radiators.
Yeah, how's it hood up?
Did you leave that hood up?
No.
Oh. That's a big ass radiator. Width-wise, you're going to be good, but core size, it's awful wide, but it's worth a shot. It'll definitely cool it.
It's kind of crusty in there. It might work.
It's probably as good as anything.
I don't see any holes. No good. The casing's all screwed up on the top. The tank,
Oh yeah.
it's cracked all the way around. And then I think there's a radiator in the car back there.
That is narrower than that other car.
Yeah. This one it's got holes in it. Very crusty.
It's not bad.
It's moist.
Got a little corrosion, you know, where they all split.
Got it.
Nice. Almost. That never happened. Wait, it's not my channel. I don't care. All right, plan B. Let's go back. You better be done.
Just all blow over quick.
You survived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
It don't blow over quick. Maybe
Yeah.
come back tomorrow.
Okay.
I brought lights so you could be comfortable.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. You know, it's not too bad right here.
Is this a monsoon?
I don't see it, but
I don't think it's really not hardly raining over here, Buff. Really dry. Since you keep complaining about the rain for some reason, when it's like not even raining over here.
That's black, but it's wet too.
Well, we
Let's
got a
see
fuel
if we
pump.
can get fuel back to the carb again.
Yeah, let's maybe fill up a bottle or something. We'll bottle feed it
Yeah, that sounds good.
instead of brake clean.
Yeah.
got a brake clean.
It's kind of hard on it. You know, use the real stuff. Why is that so hard? All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm watching the pump. No pumpy yet.
No pumps yet.
No fuel leaking out though.
Go ahead.
Still no fuel.
No pumps. We need a fuel pump. Don't you feel better now that you did all that for nothing?
Yes. But now I can quickly
Hey,
do it
guess
again
what?
tomorrow.
Guess what? So did I with the new one.
But now I know we know exactly how to do it.
Let me tell you one thing, that
Trained.
engine sounds fine.
It sounds great. We can adjust the idle once
Not
we get the
bad
fuel
for-
pump pumping.
Timing, you gotta set timing.
Yep.
Good timing light on it. And
Work on this radiator
hit that carburetor with a big rock. And should be fine.
and then take her for a rip.
It didn't pump a drop. It did less than the old one.
Yeah.
Almost seemed like it
I
sucked.
feel
Same
so
thing.
good that
It's like I removed it for a reason. I don't know. My memory's not that good.
we're back today to wrap up this Charger and hopefully get it driving around in the desert. Because not only are we trying to get this finished, but we got to go home. So what we're hung up on when we left is the fuel pump is not doing fuel pump things. So we do have a clicky clack. We're waiting on the parts to show up, basically.
I want to go home, Dad.
Sorry. You'll go home when I'm ready. Need to look at this because overheating issues were a concern. Mainly because this is a small block radiator in a big block now car. Wow, that fan is not...
Oh, hey, you gotta change the oil too.
Oh, yeah. Where's that jack?
Hey, I found the overheating problems.
Yeah, that seems to be...
Fan clutch.
Okay.
Junk.
Is the car too low or the desert too high?
The desert was too high, but now it's low.
You have receded the desert.
I have. I command thee, move.
Is this high desert?
Yes, this is the high. Well, this is the Chihuahuan Desert, actually. This is one of the 3 only actual deserts in the United States.
Very cool. Things are heating up here in the desert, so I'm going to try to get this filter off because I can reach it from the top. Mostly. Let's just put my foot on the building here. Give it a good turn. Nope. All else fails, screwdriver and a hammer. I didn't want to have to do that, but here we are. Yes, they make lots and lots of tools to do this. And we don't have any of them. And it's just going...
Well, we do have them at my house.
Yeah.
The block.
That's too far away.
It is.
We've already committed. Oh,
Did you break the screwdriver? Oh my god.
do not over tighten your filters. That's ridiculous. Holy crap. Second screwdriver. We haven't broken this one yet, but it's a little bigger. Got it to turn. Your screwdriver, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry, Sheridan. I owe you a screwdriver. It's turning. That is so unnecessary. I can't do it from the front because it's a mile to get there. It is a Wix. It's really in there.
Let me look at it. It may be okay.
Looks fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
It was just really stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's
Is this
crazy.
sitting for decades with a Wix filter on it?
With a brand new Wix filter. Oh, speaking of filters, Sheridan.
I pulled it off that car over there.
By the way, Sheridan, you didn't have your social security number and mother's maiden name and all that on your filter. So how do we know how long it's been there?
I did have it there.
I didn't see it.
Man,
Somebody took it.
The screwdriver mangled it up.
Oh, that's what it was. But the new one's in, another Wix filter, so yeah, it'll be equally as difficult when you do it next time. No, because I'm putting it on, not with an impact, it'll be fine. Now, he's, I'm guessing it just sat a while.
It did.
Yeah. All right, well, that's done. We're going to take a look at this, and we know we got to deal with this. So we'll start pulling all that apart and then see if we can't get it flushed out. Something. Oh, vacuum here, we just blow it out. It's working.
I made a funnel.
You have fun with your funnel.
Yeah, the end of the handle tube should be about right there.
There you go. The long pour. Only lost a little bit there. It's fine. Now I hear, set them on their side. Oh, see?
Yes. Lets the air escape.
That is better. There you go, people. Put it on its side. You don't get that glugging and chugging. And the oil we chose was whatever he brought. But it is Valvoline VR1, which is exactly what you need. This engine does not need diesel oil. All right, so let's see what we did here. Fuel, spark. Yeah, we're missing fuel. All right, so need a fuel pump to finish that part off. Upon further inspection, we found a thermostat in the car, which we're going to just confirm whether or not there's even one in the engine. Delicately. Oh, no, just fell. Oh. Well, there's definitely no thermostat in there.
What is that?
Oh.
Is that? Oh. Okay.
Is that what you want to see?
I got a plan.
Okay.
Let's gut this thermostat
Okay.
and then put it back in.
Flush the...
That way it's flowing, you
Mhm.
know. And then yeah, let's flush the hell out of this thing.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah.
I bet this. I mean, this radiator should cool it.
It should.
So, if we're gonna flush it, we don't really want a thermostat in there, otherwise it's gonna catch everything. But we don't want to do it twice. So I'm just gonna cut this thermostat up. So you never want to run no thermostat. But you, in the desert especially, can definitely get away with just running a gutted thermostat.
Yeah.
This will slow the water down. It'll keep it in the block long enough that it can absorb the heat, and also it won't gum this up immediately like it probably would.
Yes. It's just so great. I went to the wire wheel, cleaned up the housing here. He's putting on our new gasket because we don't have one. We tried to save what was there, but it just came off in layers. Drop him right in there. Put our hose back. Perfect. All right, that's done.
We're gonna stick this clicky clack in line here just to try to be as efficient as possible.
Kind of a proof of concept again. They do like to push. Yes, we hear what you're saying. They like to push, but
that's not the right way to do it. I'd watch someone else on YouTube do it. They did it a different way.
all right, let's get some flow.
The instructions said don't do that. You ready, sir?
No. Still no. Yeah. It's pulling fumes. I wonder if there's gas in there.
Take the line off the pump, maybe. I don't know. We could dump gas in the tank.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a few gallons here.
Yeah. What are the odds that was empty the whole time and the fuel pump might work?
Well, I guess this is one way to find out.
Holy crap. It's coming out everywhere.
What the hell? How come gas not go in?
I don't know.
Good thing the daddy government said, no, you can't have a fuel can that works, because that's not good for the environment. But spilling a gallon on the ground is.
Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't affect, you know, the children could eat that. It's probably going to surprise me, and it shouldn't, but the simplest answer is the solution. I wonder if it'll pump fuel now. Yep. Yep. We were out of fuel.
Son of
All of this and that fuel pump probably works.
I bet that works fine. Let's hook it up.
All right.
In our defense, we thought there was fuel in it.
There was an unspoken assumption, and really that's why you should communicate better. Hey, there's fuel in it, right? And that would have been, oh, you know, I don't know. And that would have probably saved us about, what, 3 hours the other day?
Well, the fuel pump was bad
It was.
because it had filled the
But
engine.
this one we were pretty sure would work, and then we got nothing.
Because I think I remember running that off of that fuel pump, at least for a minute.
Hey, we did confirm the electric fuel pump works.
Yeah, that's good.
Battery stolen? I mean,
Borrowed.
oh, that's perfect.
Just gotta adjust.
We should start it. Get some gas in it. Wants to run. I'm trying to see down in there. I don't see any.
Got gas at the line?
Oh yeah, we still haven't proven this fuel pump works. No.
I'll crank it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
That fuel pump's bad.
Yep. Well, the glove box light worked before you worked on it. Yeah, there was nothing in that filter.
No. Clicky Clack was doing it for some reason. No, I don't like working on. I don't get excited working on other people's cars. Like even if someone had something really good, I'd be like, yeah, but it's not mine, so I don't care.
See, I get that. Totally get that. I obviously, the thing I was most excited for lately was when I put the V8 in Fred. That was, like, I woke up every single day ready to go out the door. And then when it was done, I was like, all right, now what? So I was like, well, I want to go drive it. And then you called and distracted me.
Oh, there was a dribble. Not much though. Hang on.
Rebuilding.
There it goes. Kinda. About every other one.
Well, that's what you want out of a carburetor, not reliability.
Bottle feed it a little, and I'll have better luck doing that inside the car.
Okay. Carburetor's just crap.
That thing's junk.
Yep.
Is the choke open?
It is now.
Okay.
It wasn't.
That's part of it.
Just not happy.
It runs
Yeah.
on 8, but
It needs a carburetor.
the carburetor's trash.
They had some others, but I don't know the conditions of those.
They're all just junk.
Okay. What about that other stash? Looking for the clutch fan. Was there anything out there?
4 barrels.
Hmm.
This is it's a Carter, I don't know what the hell those are called. Piece of crap. They put the carb on backwards kind of deal.
Yeah.
This is probably not wise. Salvage the gasket, and just blow the thing out.
Yeah, I'm down. Where's the other screwdriver? I'll start on one side.
Not really.
What's the worst that can happen? We make it run less than it did. Not really. That's why we're here. It didn't run.
Maybe we take the top off and it's just full of crap and we can rinse it out and make it good enough, you know?
And then I'll mail him a kit to rebuild it.
No, but if somebody has a 383 400 intake, let me know. I can bring it down. Let's use those good Holly 2 barrels on our 6-packs, but make sure we use this goofball piece of shit on everything else.
Mm-hmm. That should have pulled.
You just want to remove it?
Yeah. This is the way we pull our carbs. It's not really ours. Pull our carb. Sheridan does use found objects. That's for curtains. Okay, here we go. And carburetor. Now rather than clean off this perfectly good workbench, we'll just use this toolbox right here.
Oh yeah. Hey look.
Oh!
Ew, dude, look at this stuff already coming out of it.
Yeah, it smells horrible.
This is how you get the main body off. There's got to be something else. We only want the top. We don't want to dig too deep, you know.
Wouldn't miss a screw anywhere, right?
Yes. We're just idiots.
Okay. At least I thought of it. I'll give myself that credit.
Well, you couldn't see these on the car.
Yeah, and that one.
Yep.
That was almost as bad as the not checking for fuel first. There. What do you see?
It's varnish. A lot of varnish.
Smells bad.
It's rough. But the gasket's still good. We saved it.
Good. All right, carburetor whisper. What is that?
Venturis.
Oh, yeah. Probably plugged up.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't running on its own, right? So
Right.
the passages and or the Venturis themselves are definitely plugged up. Or the jets, wherever those are in this. I'm gonna like really try hard not to take apart anything that's not critical. Ah, those are the, okay. This has metering rods.
Ah.
That's what these are. It's gummy. It's just gummy. Okay, so we're kind of minimal for brake clean. This is it.
And it's like a whole, you know, all the way to town to get more, so. Close. Anything?
A little bit of something came out of there. And then in here, yeah, there's your check ball here. That's pretty common.
Does that junk just come out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. It's just crud. Down there, lots of, just varnish, just nasty. I mean, I'm not going to say that this thing's going to run good, but we could probably make it run at all. That would be nice. I love the work area here. This is good.
Got you a proper workbench.
It reminds me of home. So basically, see, there's a check ball that goes in the bottom of the accelerator pump well. And then there's a check ball over here. And it's for your accelerator pump. It's all built into one bit here.
And we learned on this one that the check ball that goes here is not magnetic. It's aluminum. But the other one is.
And this, see these two little holes here? Those are your squirters.
Oh.
And then these are your Venturis. So when it's running, it runs off of these. When you give it gas, it gives a little shot through those two itty bitty holes. And that check ball was kind of gummed up. That might have been why the accelerator pump was kind of... So what we need to do now, you take this out. We should be able to pull our floats up and out. No, we can't. We got to pull this guy.
Okay, well that's not that
Needle and seat. Needle and seat is stuck. You can tell already. So yeah, let's pull that dude. Well, I got one jet out. One. And it's packed full of crud in the carb itself. That's our big deal right there.
So that could be a serious bottleneck.
Yeah, I think that's our problem. But that jet's froze. I can't get it out. And if I keep messing with it, all I'm going to do is gall it up because jets are brass and steel screwdriver. Unless you got, like, I have a jet screwdriver at home. Even that wouldn't work on these goofball things. So we'll clean the one as good as we can. And then we'll try to just shoot through this one. Yeah, that one flows.
Yeah.
But this one...
Not so much.
This one don't flow.
Nope.
There it goes. Ah, come on now. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There was something in that.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's supposed to draw fuel, so that your metering rod goes down in the middle of this, right? And it basically plugs your jet off. When you give it gas, the metering rods are vacuum activated. You give it gas, the rod picks up and uncovers part of that little hole, which lets fuel come out of the Venturis, basically.
And then it feeds through.
When those get plugged, gets plugged beneath it, it doesn't take very much for that to not work anymore. They're kind of sensitive.
Did you learn something? Because I did.
Okay, well, no promises. I didn't set the floats. I didn't do anything other than clean it.
But it was dirty, so this should at least open those passages up.
Maybe the damn thing will drive down the road. Let's see if needle and seat works. No.
No. I command you to open.
There.
Just need to hammer it.
It's a little sticky.
That's what was working earlier.
There
to
we
get the
go.
car to idle. Or to run at all, really. You gotta hit it with a hammer. Yeah. Look at that. Better.
It ought to be cleaner now. Perfect. You put all the screws back in, Buff. I'm done.
Okay. Thank you for your effort and education.
Yep.
Ta-da! That seems to be better.
Yeah, it's squirting better. Let's see if it runs.
Okay. Get me.
I never set the mixture screws.
So we're going 1.5, 1 1/4.
I don't. Yeah, did I?
I didn't know if you
No.
did or not. No, we did the square trick.
Yeah, I squared up the transfer slot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got distracted by a Big Mac.
That happens.
I got a timing light out. I don't know what good that'll do us, but never know.
I bet you it runs better now. It's got 1.5 inside.
Yeah, we can play with that more later. It's got to get it to idle.
Yep. Close.
Give it a little advance.
Too much. Huh?
Must be the other way.
All right. Try that.
Got a vacuum leak.
I hear it. Ah.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Nice. Right there.
I like that. Let's lock it in.
Let's call it good.
Much better than it was.
Runs pretty decent actually.
We can get it cooling. We got ourselves a good car.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Make sure it restarts now.
Yep. So the key here is.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
That runs good.
I dig it a lot.
Sometimes I know what I'm doing.
That's why I bring you along.
We're gonna drain the coolant out of it, because there is.
It's
Don't watch that part.
It's not really coolant. It's mostly water.
Well, there's definitely antifreeze in it,
Yeah.
and I'm worried about what CLR and antifreeze would do together. CLR water is cool, so we're gonna drain it, fill it up with some CLR and water, let it run through there, and drain it, and then do it again. You know, good flush maybe.
We decided to go ahead and try to flush the block. We're just going to flush it with water and get just as much crud as we could out of there because it was coming out pretty dark. And I don't mean rusty, but like kind of dark green and mostly water. Just gross.
Awful.
So we're going to flush the block with just water. And then we'll do a little bit of a radiator flush with this CLR. Oh wow, look at all that.
See, if you get like the big chunks, you know, the rocks and boulders out with this, Now the CLR's got a better shot of actually doing something.
And it's not going to plug up that radiator.
No.
It's clearing up, but it's...
Hey, is the key on? Oh, it's unhooked. You're good. The coil's everything electrical is very hot in this car. Then again, it is a Mopar.
And we are in the desert.
Yeah. And they do have a propensity for bursting into flames.
Oh.
The wiring in these cars is great.
But if you want to see us catch a Mopar on fire, go back and watch the early Road Runner videos where Dalton and I did our first collab, and we attacked the Road Runner and put a 440 in it and caught it on fire. It's coming out clear.
And man, it's over here in the drain pan that's definitely down there.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Yep.
That's a big boom.
Is that a big boom?
Yeah, sonic boom, I think.
Cool thing about being close to the military over here, they fly really cool jets overhead and then blow things up.
Yeah, I guess hit the radiator with that thing.
Okay, switching it up.
Woo! That must have a little bit of a plug in it.
Yeah, it's not coming out the bottom.
Go for it.
There we go.
We're gonna make it come out the bottom. There's no way that thing is that plugged.
Oh,
You're kidding.
it's got to be.
How? Can you snake the hose to the bottom?
The bottom?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's pretty restricted.
This radiator's done.
There we go. There we
now?
go. Coming out the top.
We're gonna get it fixed. Don't worry about it.
We'll at least get him back in operation and then he can keep playing with it. Yeah, it's coming out the overflow now.
That's good.
Yep.
Let it do that thing for a little bit.
I would think that it should be coming out at a greater rate. This, oh, literal chunks coming out. Okay.
There it is. It's coming. Better than it was.
Yeah. At least it's moving. Just pour this in?
Yeah, I guess. I usually use flush, but he had CLR, so
We're going to try this.
it works.
Foamy. Reminds me of super clean foaming. See, would super clean work?
No. It would cut grease and it'd definitely clean it, but it wouldn't get rust and stuff out, you know.
Check your bingo card.
I just worry about like how diluted that's going to get.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's just
This
a little
is the
bottle.
in the house stuff, not a in the car stuff.
They sell it in a big gallon jug, and the only time I've ever seen it used for this was like a gallon of it, you know. But it can't hurt.
That's what we got.
We'll fill it with water, run it, get it in hot, probably move it out of the puddle,
Yeah,
and then
all good things.
ooh, transmission fluid. We should probably check that. Maybe while it's running, you know. Yeah, that water is from the rain.
It did rain. You
That's-
guys saw it on the camera.
Yep.
It rained.
Don't let it overflow.
It just did already.
We don't want to lose our CLR.
I know, but that doesn't seem right.
Start it and see if it goes somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I know. really good though. It's not moving water.
There's no thermostat, so
It's not moving.
it ain't doing it.
Mm-mm. It's definitely plugged. And just like that, we're gonna have to pull this radiator. It's the right thing to do. It's plugged. We're not gonna be able to go ripping around. It's just gonna burn up the engine. Overheated, I should say.
Well, hopefully we can salvage it, because we can't.
Can't find another radiator.
Actually, it only took me 5 minutes to pull off this fuel pump.
I don't want to hear it. But radiator's coming out. Radiator's coming out.
There's no need to flushing this, is there?
Radiator's coming out.
There's no need to flush this, is there?
It looked pretty good. It did.
Hey, I need help. Somebody cut my baling wire. I missed that.
I learned that from Bo Duke.
Yeah, well.
Actually, Daisy taught me.
Who actually watched Bo Duke? We all watched Daisy. Well, Sheridan and Dalton went and got the wrong radiator yesterday when they went parts hunting, so we're going to take this 60-watt charger and go try to find a better one.
We're gonna need that window. Remember, it only rolls halfway down right now.
That's what's better than part shopping in a 68 charger. I feel like Duke's a Hazzard right now.
Yes. Are you Luke or Bo?
I'm always a Bo.
Okay, I'll be Luke. Luke's my middle name anyway.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
So you get to have the bow and arrow. That would mean I drive, but I'm good riding.
Yeah. We'll switch it up on the way back.
All right. So this is another one you're going to drive out of here?
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep. It's going to be a cop car. It's going to chase that car.
So who gets to drive the cop car? You got a cop?
I got a buddy, a state trooper.
He is a cop.
Yeah, he is a cop. He
Oh.
agreed to it. We got the bubblegum light to go on top.
These guys have so much fun in the desert. I'm jealous. This is like after he chases the Duke boys here and lands in the creek, right? This is what's left. Oh, AC car.
Yeah, this radiator looks like it's in pretty damn good shape.
Where's the out?
You know?
On the correct side?
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Is this the one we're stealing?
Yep.
Okay.
This is it. I bet you the brakes on this car are still good too.
If you can bleed them though, probably will.
Yeah. I did nothing to that charger.
Really?
No, all I did was top it off. I had to put a new master cylinder, yes. But just topped it off and bench blade the master cylinder, put them on there, popped the bleeders, and boom, there it was.
How many years did it sit?
40.
That's why we like desert cars right there. There we go. Yeah, it's obviously, oh, it is a little bent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why.
No.
It's kind of V-shaped. It's better than the one we got, probably. Right?
Guys, hit up buffsgarage.com so I can send him a new radiator. Radiator acquired, back in the 68 Charger in the desert. We could make our own TV show because Duster, you like Duster.
Yes.
And it got canceled.
I love Duster.
Yeah, we could do our own TV show out here in the desert, and I would call it Charger. I think people would watch that.
Yeah, Charger. Let's do it.
You guys watch that?
We'll have a really cool intro too.
Oh yeah, you got to slide across the hood. We got to bring that back.
We could do that.
You guys put your comments below. Let us know. I think most Mopar people would have called this a parts car.
Yeah.
But clearly it's not.
No.
I'm not saying I'm a Mopar fan or not getting into Mopar, but there seem to be a lot more on the channel lately. Hopefully you like them. All right, back at the house we got a new, well, different radiator.
New old stock.
New old stock. It's got a little tweak in it, but we're going to see if it flows water, and if it does, it goes in the car. So Dalton went ahead and installed a new mechanical fuel pump for us. See, it's only bent a little bit. It'll be fine. All right, he got her all flushed out. It seemed to flow just fine. So you're gonna crank it over?
Yeah, I'm not going to start it. Let's just see if the fuel pump pumps.
No. And no.
Yeah, this
All
will
right,
go
let's
back.
give it all the chance it can get here.
We had some kind of issue, for sure.
Might have to open the tank, check the sending unit.
Well,
It was right in my face. Awesome. Perfect. Cranking.
yep. All right. Yep, it's working. Good. Before
I can come this way.
Pick up.
you guys commit 2 parts, you might want to get the transmission lights on.
Yes. Boom.
Okay.
That looks perfect. Stuff should be done with those transmission lines sometime in the next 10, 15 years.
No. I just don't want to lay in the dirt.
We are custom fabricating an upper radiator hose now. Piece of trampoline tube, just like at home. That's a good elbow still too. Well, you got transmission lines on, and I got a lower hose stabbed on there. You know what that lower hose is from?
No.
Remember that Delta 88?
Yeah.
That's what that's from.
Oh.
The one with the really dried and crusty, terrible hoses?
Yep.
Yeah, that's that one.
Perfect.
Yep.
It should last as long as the radiator, because hopefully you guys are gonna get some merch and I can buy him one.
Days, weeks,
Round the block.
hours. Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Here, you take this. You get some going, and I'll get it started.
Stuck that apex in there.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was gonna look at it even further, and then I decided not worth it. It's doing the thing, so
I'm gonna just wire the choke open.
we're just gonna add more of sketchiness.
Yeah.
But how many times have we both done this?
Yes.
This is pretty common.
You don't need a damn choke.
We're in the desert.
No.
I don't think you have those, do you?
Me?
Those?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh wow! Wouldn't have guessed that.
I used to have horses.
What?
Yeah.
Only on Buff's Garage do you learn Dalton had horses. You weren't a farrier.
Huh?
You weren't a farrier.
No, we had a farrier, but you know, you still got to be able to pull the shoe whenever you know.
Yeah. Wow. At this point, we're just going to let it run for a little bit, get warmed up, make sure nothing blows, because I'd rather do it here than anywhere else. But man, it's running, idling, revs to the moon. It sounds great. He does plan on putting an exhaust on it, but for now, all wide open out here in the desert. Ratty muscle car. This is cool. I just want to point out I'm not the only one that uses metal baling wire as a battery holdout. I mean, what could go wrong? transmission fluid. We can saw it move, but let's make sure she's topped up. See your finest pour. What do you need about a quart? Probably a whole gallon. All right, nothing puked. Thing ran good. We got to top it off a little bit more transmission fluid, but we're close. Close, guys.
Does that temp gauge work, Sheridan?
Yeah.
It's just running that cool that it's not showing up.
It's like the El Camino. Yeah, it works.
Now that it's sat, let's see if it goes up. Let me give it a minute. Yeah, it's starting to rise.
Son of a bitch. We just did that good of a job.
We're kind of an expert at this point, collectively.
I'm an expert on the Carter/Stromberg 2-barrel carburetor.
For the first time ever. For the first time ever, he nailed it. Who wouldn't want to ride around in a ratty muscle car like this? It's cool. It's not the only one. Like, Sheridan has a problem, but it's a good problem. Like, saved that one. Of course, this one's Dalton's, but he traded. But AMC, that Charger, Chevelle, Duster, Firebird, second gen back there, and then we were not even seeing what's behind that trailer. You might see it on one of our episodes at some point. Sheridan doesn't have a channel, doesn't want a channel, but he loves wrenching with us. So, but we'll be back to the desert to at least have some more fun with Sheridan in the future. What do you think, Sheridan?
Freaking excited.
I'm gonna take your car for a rip.
Let's go rip it around.
Perfect. I'm excited.
Here, let's do it.
Oh, you gonna try?
Phone.
Woo! That's some Duke stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, we might need that.
Ready to go, Bo?
I'm ready to go.
Let's go, Bo.
Oh. Well, Sheridan, what do you think?
Freaking awesome, man. Thank you guys. We blew something.
Did we?
Bottom hoses ain't blown. It's pressured, but it's leaking.
Oh, no?
Oh, what is that?
No.
Oh,
That's your overflow.
Overflow. It's working fine.
Yeah, it's doing
Look
what
at
it
that
needs
bottom
to.
hose. Look how fat it is.
Yeah, well, you have time to replace that.
Yeah.
But now it runs, drives, cools,
Yes.
and you just replace the other stuff as you have time.
Yep.
And that's what it's all about, man. Getting another one back on the road. Sheridan made it happen on his own, but then he just couldn't get it any further. So Dalton and I got it to the next level, and this thing's ripping around in the desert roads again.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Thanks to Pole Barn Garage and Buff's Garage.
It's what we do. We love it. We don't usually work on other people's stuff, but Sheridan's an exception. He's a great guy, good friend. I mean, he's helped us with everything here. So Thank you guys for watching Buff's Garage. Hit up the merch, help us do more stuff like this, and we'll see you next time. All right, I'm old. I haven't done this since the rolled runner. Let's see if I can still do it.
Hey, Bo, let's do this.
I was not as agile as you. Yeah!
Nicely done, Bo.
It looked horrible. Uncle Jesse will just open the door for her.
That has no right to be that good.
That's awesome.
It's making noises, it's making radiator noises.
It's gurgling. It's puking.
But
It is.
it earned it.
Yeah.